Welcome to another edition of the show The Shadow of the 619. Rey Mysterio and the Perro Aguayo Jr. Tragedy. What's up, wrestling fans, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a story that cast a long shadow over the career of one of wrestling's most beloved icons, Rey Mysterio. In 2015, a tragic accident in the ring left the wrestling world shaken. We'll be exploring the events surrounding that night, the impact it had on Mysterio, and the legacy of Perro Aguayo Jr., the wrestler who lost his life. Please, before we continue, do not forget to like and subscribe. Rey Mysterio. The master of the 619. Rey Mysterio is a legend. His high-flying style, incredible agility, and lucha libre roots have made him a global icon. His signature move, the 619, is instantly recognizable, a thing of beauty and devastating impact. But that same move would become a source of immense sorrow. The rise of Perro Aguayo Jr. Perro Aguayo Jr. was another highly respected luchador. Following in his father's footsteps, he carved his own path in the Mexican wrestling scene. Known for his brawling style and intense matches, he was a rising star with a bright future. The independent show and the fatal night on March 21, 2015, Mysterio found himself in an independent show in Tijuana, Mexico. He was scheduled for a tag team match with Dream Tiger against Aguayo Jr. and another wrestler. The mood was likely light, a chance for some high-octane action for the local crowd. The botched move and its devastating aftermath. During the match, Mysterio attempted a dropkick, a move he'd executed countless times before. Unfortunately, Aguayo Jr.'s positioning left him vulnerable. The kick connected with Aguayo Jr.'s neck, and the impact was sickening. He slumped over the ropes, seemingly unconscious. Tragedy unfolds. The match continued for a horrifying few minutes, with Aguayo Jr. clearly not responding. The referee eventually stopped the action, but the damage was done. Rushed to the hospital, Aguayo Jr. was pronounced dead. The cause? 3 fractured cervical vertebrae. A world in shock. The wrestling world was in shock. Tributes poured in for Aguayo Jr., a young talent with so much potential. Mysterio, devastated by the accident, retreated from the spotlight. He spoke about the guilt he felt, the unimaginable horror of what had transpired. The investigation and aftermath. Investigations ensued, with scrutiny on safety measures at the independent event. While no charges were filed against Mysterio, the accident forever altered his perspective on wrestling. Fear and self-doubt crept in, a stark contrast to the fearless high-flyer fans knew. Mysterio's return and living with the legacy. It took Mysterio months to return to the ring. When he did, it was clear the joy had been dampened. He continued to perform, but the shadow of that night always lingered. Mysterio has spoken about using his platform to advocate for stronger safety regulations in independent wrestling, hoping such a tragedy never befalls anyone again. Perro Aguayo Jr. A legacy remembered. Perro Aguayo Jr. may be gone, but his legacy lives on. In Mexico, he's remembered as a charismatic performer with a promising future cut short. Fans continue to celebrate his life and career,